future, we wish you the best. At this time, I'd like to introduce Christian Kimbell, son of Aaron and David Kimbell, who will now deliver the address to the class of 2014.
Now listen up, young people. We've spent the last year learning life lessons every Wednesday from the fantastic Mr. Rose. Now, I wish I could have heard these lessons earlier in life, because for the first 3 years of my high school career, I lived by one phrase: due tomorrow, due tomorrow. If an assignment was due tomorrow, I'd just wake up early the next morning and knock it out before breakfast, and then complain about sleep deprivation. I remember walking into school as a freshman, barely 4 feet tall, map in hand, terribly confused about where my next class could possibly be. The construction on the school had just finished, yet the construction on us had just begun. It's crazy to think about how much we have all changed since then, from who we were into who we are now. Who we are now. Who are we now? In an effort to answer that very question, I asked 100 students to describe the class of 2014 in one word. I wanted to discover what we thought of ourselves, and this is what I found. Don't worry, I won't read all the responses, just the highlights. So, according to us, we are driven, brilliant, competitive, quirky, competitive, energetic, competitive, Alex Miranda, smart, professional, unique, fun, competitive, ambitious, competitive, awesome, sexy, diverse, motivated, and winners. I like that last one. Winners, because that is exactly what we are. But if you asked me when we were all freshmen if I thought we would be the winningest class Cypress Creek has ever had, I would have said, no way. But as my fellow classmates have shown you, they disagree. And they're right. Over the last 4 years, Cypress Creek has had unprecedented success in almost every way. Academics, music and arts, sports, something, 4 bars. And that only scratches the surface. Now, don't get me wrong, we aren't a bunch of self-glorifying seniors who see ourselves as stunning superstars. There were some negative words as well. Speaking of negative, I have to ask. Guys, we're graduating. You're supposed to be happy. Why do you all look so blue? Please don't hate me for that. That was the brainchild of Kara Wachar. Much like bad puns, some seniors called us annoying and weird, sassy, ratchet, slackers, pineapple. Yes, someone said pineapple. Lazy, cheaters, apathetic, superficial. You get the picture. Of course, people are always the most critical of themselves, but they shouldn't be. Because I also got some outside opinions of our character. I posed the same question, one word to describe the class of 2014, to 35 teachers and administrators. And the results were overwhelmingly positive. According to those who have spent the last 4 years making sure that we achieve everything that we are capable of, we are unique, intelligent, tenacious, focused, brilliant, fun, respectful, favorite, spirited, caring, enthusiastic, imaginative, sweet, and my personal favorite, promising. Whether they'll admit it or not, our teachers actually kind of like us. They've dedicated countless hours of their lives to the seemingly hopeless quest of guaranteeing us success. And for that, I am forever grateful. I'm sure I'm not alone when I say that the teachers I have had over the last 4 years have changed my life for the better. And on that note, I would like to present this poem that I wrote, dedicated to the amazing educators here at Cy Creek. I credit Bo Burnham from The Structure, from his comedy special, What, on YouTube, and for being my inspiration in life. Oh, okay, anyways, teachers, inspired by Bo Burnham. Stuff. They teach stuff. Stuff gets taught when they teach stuff. No ifs, ands, and/or buts. They teach stuff. They teach stuff. Video games are nice, but no good for math stuff. You need an all-nighting to have a fighting chance on a test AP TOEFL. That'll be affable of laughable old stuff teaching. Buddha class skipping. Praise be to stuff teaching. I have a list. Yes, a list of all the subjects I've missed. I've never had or passed these classes, and thus that knowledge is sorely missed. So when I pass the missing class, my brain removes it from the list. Another fun subject ejected from my near-perfect project stuff learning bucket list. I know you can hear the influences. Chaucer, Keats. The pages are blank, I know it. Why am I lying to you? Teachers can be Head Beach, Tatum LeClaire, Bob Covey, or Nelson. They can be funny with big laughs or serious with small ones. Teachers can be dedicated, deceptive, and dead set with their tests and their lesson plans all found on Quizlet. Excuse me? But other teachers are cool and funny and smart, and they can lift all your thoughts from your brain to your heart. They can talk about science, music, or art. They can put you together, or they can pull you apart. But don't trust these teachers. Don't you dare. They'll get you to trust them and love them and care. But then you'll graduate and they'll be gone and you'll be aware of that hole in your heart that Cy Creek left there. Can I get a hand for our teachers? I can honestly say that I love this school. The past 4 years have been absolutely amazing, thanks to our teachers, our classmates, and our administration. And while we may always remember our blue and silver years, it's time to look forward. Do tomorrow? Do tomorrow. So, Cypress Creek High School graduating class of 2014, I have one final question. It is tomorrow. What will you do? Wisdom Wednesday.